One day, you received a mysterious letter. Inside this letter, you found out that your mysterious uncle, Roderick, known to practice magic, had died, leaving you as his only heir, inheriting his mansion. Venturing inside the mansion, you find the creepy old building filled with strange experiments, metallic devices of unknown purpose, magical glyphs scrawled across the walls, and books piled everywhere. One of the books seemed to call to you, and walking over to it you saw the seal of Solomon upon it. Opening this book revealed to you were the secrets of the Ars Goetia, summoning demons, binding them to your will, and giving you the power to become a lord of hell and the greatest sorcerer of all time. But you are not alone. Other sorcerers also know the secrets and will fight you for your demons and your power. Can you rise to the challenge and become the greatest summoner that has ever lived?
Thanks for bearing with me through that intro. So this is Ars Goetia, a deck-building card game where you summon demons and battle them against other players in a multiplayer or single-player environment to get points, collect more cards, and gain experience. The rules of the game involve summoning demons, which you can pull onto the field, playing spell cards, which can attack the enemy player or their demons, playing item cards, which provide buffs or debuffs to your own spells or your demons, or provide combining the effects of different cards in complex strategies to be able to defeat your opponent. The key mechanics of the game involve this screen where we are battling an opponent. We can draw cards from our deck, we can discard cards. The proper implementation of this you can also here in the demon space or here in the spell space. An interesting aspect of the game is deck building, so we have the ability to manage our deck, to see our cards, and to add and remove different demons. Here we can see that each of the demons has a description, which includes its name at the top, a short description, and then its HP, AP, and DP, so that's attack points, hit points, and defense points. It also has a sin. The sins in this game work much like types in Pokemon or something like that, and we have a deadly sins that either give advantage or disadvantage against the other sins they fight. So building a good deck involves carefully choosing how to balance or how to min-max all of the cards for magic, demons, and items that will thematically work. For instance, if you have a lust-focused deck, you might have a lot of spells that help you to seduce and steal the other player's monsters. Whereas if you have a wrath-focused deck, you might have a lot of strong demons and powerful fireball-like spells for dealing max damage. Unity provided a great system for making this game. It has a great way to manage the layout. This is in fact a 3D game, not a 2D game, although we're showing it in 2D, giving us a lot of options for how we could enhance it in future. So you can see, for instance, if I go to rotate, we could have a version of this game in 3D or even AR or something like that. We collaborated on this game using GitHub, using the LFS, large file system, which meant that it was very easy to pull and push changes, and the Unity editor just takes the new backing files. We did encounter some problems with this system with Unity. Other tools that we used to make this game include a lot of generative AI for the artwork, and even generative AI for the music, where I came up with the theme tune using Suno, and even some songs themed around it, such as this heavy metal. Opening theme. We would have loved to complete a few more features, such as the attacking and defending system, and more around managing the deck. The game was not built entirely from scratch. We implemented some of the UI basics using this template from Y. Karaur, if I'm saying that correctly. So thank you to him or her for providing that free template, which gave us a great start. It's been a really fun experience working with the team on this and putting something together from scratch. Would have been great to have a bit more time to implement some more features, but I'm very happy with what we managed to do and hope that we can follow up and maybe finish it off later. Hope you've enjoyed our entry and look forward to welcoming you into the world of summoning demons.